To throw, it's Henderson. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Chris, we've got a game wrecker on our hands. 2nd straight sack here. And I got to tell you, this offense, they better start accounting for him. He is so good. And now, whether it's a back or a tight end, you've got to start double-teaming him in pass protection, or else this could turn into a rout.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. That one straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. But a great spot to start this drive. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Hands off to the fullback. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Pass caught, but not good for 1st down yardage. Offense looking to punt now. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. It's tough against a defense like this. And the wideout goes in motion. The shotgun running play call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Henderson. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball. The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. He's got room to run. Look out. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Cannot grab the face mask like that. That'll cost the defense. It's a 1st down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll try the option play here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Another keeper. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And the game is now tied.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Been a collision here in 2 conferences, the ACC and the Big 12. They're trying to enhance their reputation. and show that they can produce a national championship team here in the 12-team era.
Well, and Chris, what an opportunity that they don't have to face a Big Ten or SEC opponent here, but they get each other in an opportunity to move on and move one step closer to that title that they desperately want.
Here comes the pressure. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Henderson. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. A running play called on fourth down. He makes the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Hands it off on the counter. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Now it's second down here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Quick throw. The catch is made. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. QB decides to keep it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Brings up 4th. And they will trot out the field goal team here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Off the play fake on first down. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now 3rd and forever. And now this pass rush, you know it's going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw. Trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. A positive start for this freshman, Joel, who's had such a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game. But he looks good there.
Chris, he looks so calm, to your point, and that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this environment. Remember, it's a veteran player's game in this day and age in college football. We don't see many freshmen succeeding in this position.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Lions! No surprise in this monster game, they continue to roll with the attack that got him here, Joel. And this quarterback and this option, still very tough to stop.
This is the type of attack that keeps defensive coordinators up at night. What do? You've got to commit more resources knowing that this quarterback, he is so good on the edge. And, Chris, here's what impresses me about him, his decision-making. In this option game, your quarterback's got to make great decisions, and he does that time and time again.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery doesn't work that time. Incompletion sets up a second down. And now they run the draw play. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pass is caught on a comeback route. And he goes out of bounds, but the ball's now near midfield. The Sooners pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Henderson. With the catch, it's Freeman. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Sooners have 1st and 10 here. The back's got it on a counter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And the pressure's on. Makes the catch. It's Rodgers. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The Sooners are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab made by the tight end. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. This is turning into a marathon drive. Play number 13 coming up. Back to throw. It's Henderson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got space. Picks up the gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They bring him down short of that first down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Well, the tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down. The Sooners looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. And it seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, there he is, getting on the board early in this playoff game. We knew coming in, this guy would be the bell cow. He would be the focal point of the offense. That's why he's had double-digit touchdowns on the year. They relied on him throughout the regular season. They will do so again here in these playoffs.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The PAT is good, so it's a 13-10 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. 1st down here for this offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick spin on the run.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. On the move now. Using his legs here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. It's a keeper. Can he get there? He's got some space. Look out. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
I tell you, Chris, defensively, this is death by 1,000 cuts. They just allow these hitch routes to create 2nd and manageable, 3rd and manageable. It's too easy for the offense. The off coverage has got to change. They've got to get up in the face of this wide receiver and force him to have a difficult release. Take away the easy throw, or else this is going to be a long game.
Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now we get a timeout from the Sooners. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Henderson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Keeping it on the ground here. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback's got it on the option. And he'll keep it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and the punt will land just beyond the goal line. A missed opportunity to pin the opponent back. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Nice throw, caught for a completion. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Big throw caught on the left side. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Looking to throw here. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here comes the rush. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt heads out of bounds. Excellent work. They'll spot this down near the 5-yard line. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And he's swarmed quickly. They're all over the QB run there. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Coming after him. A throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. A keeper. He's going to try to run for it. Bring it down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And here's the return. And he's brought down immediately on that one. Had a gutsy to try a return, but the coach may have preferred a fair catch. To throw, it's Henderson. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Second down play coming up. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to start this drive. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's an option look. Quarterback still with the football. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the sidelines, good enough for a 1st down. And he goes out of bounds, but the ball's now near midfield. Looking to throw. It's Henderson. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion. Defense all over that 1st down throw. A short gain makes it 2nd and 7. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They play nickel defense here, add a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
The Sooners will have to kick it away. That's already his 5th punt of the game. They'll kick it away here. Oh, it landed at the 8-yard line, but a lucky bounce into the end. Play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. He's going to hand this off. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense was. And the quarterback keeps it here. A change of direction. Out of bounds after a solid gain. They'll spot it at the 40. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Give a lot of credit to this defense here because this is the right play call. They're trying to utilize the success of the last snap, an explosive run, and they're trying to throw play action and get these safeties down in the box and take a big shot over the top. And the defense was ready. Nobody bites, and the defensive line is able to get up the field and get after the quarterback.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. They're going to run the option. The quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They're going to run it. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Henderson. Scrambling and throwing it deep. And that one is incomplete. They try to deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work. As we hit the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. The shotgun handoff here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Sooners will have to punt this one away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And it's taken right around the 35. Good coverage there. Zero gain on the return. Offense comes out to start this drive. QB keeps it going left. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's a wide receiver screen. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. And he'll drop back here on third down. The pocket breaking down. Finds an open target on the left side. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fighting off the defender. Picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. That solid run, good for first down yardage.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off.
He's free down the right sideline. Touchdown, Lions! And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? And he stopped the front 7 all over him that time. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. That's a solid gain, moves the ball up to the 28. And the Sooners will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Important third down play coming up. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Sooners pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They're going to run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Trying the old counter play here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at mid. Looking downfield. It's Henderson. Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the catch downfield. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31. The Sooners come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Oh, look out, he's got open space. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Ball handed off. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So second and 6. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And tackled after a small pickup there. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. Third down and short. Pop over the middle. It's Rodgers. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And have a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Touchdown! Touchdown, Sooners. They jump on top now here in the fourth. This offense certainly comfortable in a back-and-forth offensive shootout. They play a lot of those in the Big 12, but now on this huge stage, can they continue to make clutch plays?
Chris, I think that comfort level is going to be massive in these late stages of this game. Because they're comfortable, I think they'll be able to execute at a higher level. I tell you what, this group, they are unfazed.
And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First down. Looking to throw the football. He lets it go. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. We'll try to run it with the option. Eludes a tackle.
I really like the adjustment here from the defense. His quarterback has hurt them in the option game with his legs on the outside, and they finally adjust and produce a defender that was responsible for the quarterback. Now the adjustment is for the
ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. They'll kick it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Off the play fake on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And now the defense will call a timeout. And that's the team's first. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Working clock with the ground game. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their 2nd. Got 1 more timeout to use now. Back to pass. It's Henderson. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And now the defense will spend their 3rd and final timeout. They'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll stop him after a short gain. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Handed off for a draw. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. They've got him down, but that first down should be enough to move them into the next round of the playoff. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. This team continues to check off important goals. They were driven the entire offseason by missing out on the playoff last year, Joe. They make the bracket this time. Now they come away with a win, and you can just feel the confidence and momentum growing for this group.
Chris, you're exactly right. There is an uncommon urgency to this group and the way that they're going about their business, I got to tell you, it's very impressive. And I got to credit these leaders on this team and the way that they've prepared their teammates, the way that they've played on the field. I would not want to play this team moving forward. They are playing too well right now. And you think about some of these stars, my goodness, hard to stop.
That's going to do it for our coverage. Our winner today takes one huge step towards realizing their dream, a national championship. We'll talk to you down the line. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.